So growing up, who are some of your influences and idols, whether it's wrestling, hockey, sports wise?
Hockey. I mean, look, I was a young Montreal Canadiens fan in the late '80s, early '90s. So obviously, actually, the Canadiens organization was very generous. They asked me who a favorite was of mine, and I mentioned it. And they gave me this, so that's pretty cool. He's actually got to be on this wall somewhere, right? Oh, there he is. Perfect positioning there. Yeah, so Patrick Roy was, I loved him as a kid as far as athletes go. I actually got pushed right into his crotch once when I was a kid at the Stanley Cup parade in Laval. It's a story for another time. But whatever.
When you look at this wall and all these greats, how does that kind of make you feel that like you're representing your city? This just in general, and then especially this Saturday.
It's pretty wild because Montreal, I've said it many times, a very special city and a very unique city. And especially with, you look at this wall and you see the Montreal Canadiens organization specifically, I think if you had to sum it up in one word, what separates them from other organizations in hockey, it's tradition. It's like this winning tradition. I mean, you look at these walls, it's really, these people are a part of the city, even if their accomplishments, like you got Guy Lafleur here, this was in '77, he was part of this iconic team in the '70s, and he's still a staple of the city. Recently passed away, but these people are legends that have ingrained themselves not into the culture of the Montreal Canadiens, but into the culture of the city, of the province. You go anywhere in Quebec, and everyone knows Guy Lafleur, everyone knows Patrick Roy. They become staples. So in a weird way, it's kind of surreal to even think of myself or Kevin Owens in kind of that same light, because we are guys who are products of this city and of this province and have made it from the smallest venues and halls of this city and of this province all the way to the big time and headlining these events. And it's weird to think that one day we might be talked about, in the terms of wrestling, in the same way that these guys are talked about in the way, in the field of hockey. Now I'm headlining a pay-per-view at the Bell Center. We sold this place out, and I'm in the World Championship match. And it's not just like, oh, it's because it's Montreal. No, it's because the story has led us here, and it just so happens to be that the stars aligned that it's in Montreal. So it's just wild. It's kind of wild to think that maybe one day we'll be remembered in terms of Quebec wrestling the way these guys are remembered in terms of Montreal and Quebec hockey. It's kind of a trip.